news, my wonderful people, it's happening. Our very own dear brother, Peter Obi, and his running mate visits the British High Commissioner to Nigeria and to deliberate and to look at, Catherine Lingo, and her colleague and all welcomed Peter Obi, the presidential flag bearer for the Labour Party. Peter Obi is a man who many people can see, okay, and can pay attention to, that this man is a force, okay, and within a very few months that he became the presidential flag bearer of Labour Party has become so prominent, and you can begin to imagine, Peter Obi visited the British High Commissioner, to begin to look at towards the election. Remember that elections in this country is not just about Nigeria alone, although some people try to make it look like that, but it's not just about Nigeria alone. So these are some of the things that are going on. Let's get all the details. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria meets with Peter Obi and his running mates, reveals the content of their meeting. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Catherine Lingo, has taken to her verified Twitter handle to upload her followers and update them about her meeting with Mr. Peter Obi and his running mates, the presidential candidate and his running mate to Labour Party. It is good to note that the former governor of Anambra State had earlier in the day also met with the South Africa High Commissioner to Nigeria, Dennis Makatos, as he currently making critical consultation ahead of the presidential ambition in the forthcoming 2023 elections. Going forward, Catherine Lingo, the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, did not just update her followers on about the meeting with Mr. Peter Obi. She also revealed the content of their meeting. She stated that during the meeting, Mr. Peter Obi was there to update them on the current state of Nigeria. She was able to hear about his ideas on Nigerian economy, the security and development pathways ahead of the forthcoming 2023 elections. She said, I see him as a brilliant young man who is ready to bring a change to the Nigerian economy, the government, the security situation, and to make a lot of difference. Peter Obi was able to convince us as he reveals to us some of the plans he has in mind and some of the things he intends to do if elected as Nigerian's president. I see it as a great honor that he has deemed it fit to come discuss with us. This is one of the fine young men we have seen in Nigeria that has opportunity and potential to make the country a proud one and bring about difference to the nation, Nigeria. This is a good development, and we've had discussion with him as she updates her followers on her meeting with Peter Obi. And of course, you know that she cannot endorse anybody. She's an ambassador, British High Commissioner, to the country. Her own position is to, reveal, like she has done. She has revealed her position. She has spoken about the meeting that Peter Obi came to update them on the following. And she see him as a young, brilliant man who, given the opportunity, he came there not just alone, not a loner. He came with his running mate, and they came to see her and, her entourage and all that. And they discussed deliberately, extensively on, the Nigerian economy. And whether you like it or not, the British has a great stake, on Nigeria. And, they want to, whether they like it or not, they are part and parcel of it. They have interest in the country because of what, the country maybe has to offer and what have you. And so Peter Obi is leaving no stone unturned, has gone on to visit the British High Commissioner and to discuss on issues and things that are going on with regards and in relevance to all that needs to be done currently today. It is important that we begin to pay attention to some of these things. For instance, the Nigerian Bar Association has invited, all the presidential candidates or the four major leading political parties today, and that is APC, Tinubu, NNPP, Kwankwaso, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and LP, Peter Obi. Guess what? Only Peter Obi and Atiku has responded. You heard me. Only both of them has responded that they will be there from on the 19th to 26th that the meeting will be holding, and where they'll be deliberating on issues bordering about Nigeria. Guess what? Others have not responded. And it's quite a shame, really, because this is an avenue and opportunity to also prove to those in that profession that, you mean well, this is what you intend to do. So they could also see, okay, and understand your plight and where you know what you're doing and where you're coming from. However, we've not seen this very position being displayed. What we've seen is something totally different. Tinubu has not responded yet. He wants to be Nigerian's president. Kwankwaso has not responded, and the body is saying we are yet to hear from them. We are really yet to understand, all that is going on with regards to these people. So these are some of the things that are happening, and why everyone has to, pay attention to some of the critical issues ongoing currently now and at today. So if you pay attention very critically closely, you will see that, Peter Obi is doing all he possibly can to ensure that, he gets the right persons, the right consultation across, and he gets these people to come on board to understand his plight, what he's planning, what he intends to do, and himself and Atiku has confirmed that he'll be speaking at the NBA. However, others have not deemed it fit, okay, to respond adequately. Okay, so this is part and parcel of some of the things going on, and why Nigerians, we cannot afford, to be quiet in the face of all that is going on, because like the adage says, there is time for everything. You see, this is what is happening right now, and in case you are not aware, there are more things going on right in the background, and it is important that all Nigerians begin to pay attention to what we need to do, so that at the end of the day we can be a happier and a better people, and things can really come out faster, and there'll be change for the nation as a people and for us all, and we can truly adequately have the right set of leadership that could give direction to the country in the right aspect that we need to go, so that truly, sincerely speaking, things can change. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things that are happening. Please remember that every one of us must contribute and give our utmost contribution in every aspect and every way necessary to ensure that things changes. Okay, we must vote in the right persons, and not on social media. Please get your PVC, go out there and vote, because your vote will only count if you do it in the right way. If you do it the right way, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Don't forget. Bye for now.